Despite over $1 billion in box office around the globe, it would appear that Warner Bros. Is in no hurry to get a sequel to Aquaman in theaters. Typical Hollywood studio behavior would dictate that a superhero sequel film should probably arrive around 2 years after its predecessor. Instead, WB has decided it will wait 4 years for Aquaman 2, so, DC film fans, it's time to pace yourselves and not get too worked up about an Aquaman sequel coming anytime soon. According to you, WB has greenlit the upcoming sequel but given it a date of December 16, 2022. Now, after the initial shock of that date is almost exactly 4 years after last year's surprise hit, we have a couple of ideas as to why this delay is happening. Read more. James Cameron, creator of Cyborgs and Blue Aliens, calls Aquaman unrealistic. First, and probably foremost, Aquaman 2 is going to take a long time to make. Writing a script, going into pre-production, getting the cast back together, and filming a sequel that somehow builds on the already massive first film will easily take 2 years of production. So, even if they started today, we're looking at nothing sooner than 2021. Second, James Wan doesn't seem to be in a hurry to return to the universe. That doesn't mean that he's not amped on a sequel. By all accounts, he's excited to return, but a contract isn't in place yet. At least not something that can be reported. So, it would seem that maybe the director is wanting to take his time, possibly knock out a horror film or some other project in between, and then return to the DCEU. Read more. Aquaman sequel moves forward with original screenwriter. And finally, December 2022 is a very strategic date when you look at the competition. You see, there's a little film franchise called Avatar that has already staked its claim to the month of December in the upcoming years. And considering James Cameron has made no secret that Avatar sequels will have quite a bit of underwater scenes, why would WB even bother to go toe-to-toe with the sequels to the biggest film of all time? So, with Cameron already planting a flag in December 2020 and December 2021, with a 2-year break before Avatar 3 comes in December 2023, that leaves 2022 as the prime spot for Aquaman 2. Yes, 4 years is a long time, but with those reasons above, it's likely the only option for WB. And we'd much rather Jason Momoa and co. take their time before rushing out something subpar. That leaves Aquaman 2 for December 16, 2022. Plan accordingly. Aquaman 2 DC Film SDC Universe James Wan Warner Bros.